Hello. Today, after a long time, I, Mrs. Ati Shingari, is once again with you with a poem Malu Bhalu of Class 5 English NCERT books. Malu Bhalu. High up in an icy lair lived a little polar bear. Snow white, snow bright was her mane. Malu Bhalu was her name. Very soon our Malu Bhalu learned the things her parents knew. Fish to catch, big and small. Malu was a clever girl. Malu said to her mother one day, Ma, I am going far out to play. I want to see the things that lie there beyond the big blue sky. A little patience child said, Mom, in the summer when next it comes. Summer, patience, water test. Malu simply could not rest. First things first, Malu's mom clasped, clasped means to hold tightly. Malu tight within her arms. Then she said, her voice was firm. Now, my dear, you will have to swim. But Ma, said Malu, what do I know? How will I have never swum before. Don't worry, dear, said Malu's mother. Do as I do. That is all, she advised her. She had no choice, no other way. Malu had to swim that day. Tight she gripped her mother's hand, hold it tightly, into the water, splash to land. Splash means it is the sound of when something falls in water. Brave mother's brave young daughter, doubt and fear she left behind her. Malu swam with all her might means strength, with all her strength. It didn't matter wrong or right, but swimming came so naturally. Her mother knew this and all could see. Fearless was Malu. Malu, this she knew. Not just brave, but special too. So Malu was a special child. Very good child, very brave, very mighty, strong. In this poem, there are many new words. First word is lair. Lair means it is a place, wild animals lying place where wild animals live. In north, in snowy area where wild animals live. Mane. Mane is this part, children, this part below the neck. Some animals like lion. Lion has a very big mane. So long hair on the neck of some animals. Claps. Claps means I told you to encircle, hold closely. And might. Might is strength. Now we will see the question answer, children. Where did the polar bear live with her family? The polar bear lived high up in an icy lair. What did Malu learn to do from her parents? Malu learned to catch big and small fish and swimming from her parents. She learned all the things that her parents knew. She could swim, she could catch the fish. Where did Malu want to travel? Malu wanted to travel far beyond the big blue sky. What was it that Malu's parents wanted her to learn? Malu's parents wanted her to learn swimming. She learned to catch fish on her own. So now they wanted her to learn swimming. Was Malu scared to swim? Did she learn it easily? Yes, in the beginning, naturally, everybody is scared. So yes, Malu was scared to swim. But soon her fear was gone. She learned to swim easily with her mother. Now here you see one paragraph is given. I will read the paragraph first. One day, Malu's father told Malu that the hunters had come to trap Malu and Malu's family. Malu knew how to hide very well. Malu shut Malu's eyes and curled up like a ball of snow. The hunters searched for Malu and Malu's family everywhere but in vain. Now here if you see in this paragraph children, everywhere Malu is repeated. Malu and the family, the name is repeated. Now at such times when we have to use the names very frequently, then instead of putting name again and again, we use the pronouns. Name is a noun, you know. So instead of noun, we use pronouns. For singular, when we are singular, then we use I, me. For self, you use I, me. For the second person, with whom you are talking, you say you. Then third person, other person, about whom you are talking, he, him, she, and her. He, him for boys, she and her for girls. And it is used for place or animals. And when it is plural, when it is many, then instead of I, we use we. And me, we use us. We and us. You remains you only. He, him, she, her. It becomes they and their. Their. There. And it remains it only. Now we will see. Same paragraph we will write, but we will use pronouns now. Malu lived with her parents in the North Pole. She had great fun with her seagull friends. Now, see, she, we wrote instead of Malu. She had great fun with her seagull friends. One day, her father, her means again Malu, Malu's father, told her that the hunters have come to trap her and her family. She knew how to hide very well. She shut her eyes and curled up like a ball of snow. The hunters searched for her and her family everywhere, but in vain. See how we use the pronouns. Now we will see true or false. Malu's hair was white. Yes, it is true. Malu knew how to swim. It is false. She learned swimming from her parents, from her mother. Malu was playing with penguins. Yes, it is true. Malu was good at catching fish. Again, it is true. Malu was a brave Bhalu. Yes, we have seen the qualities. She is brave, she is strong. Then this is again true. Malu did not love her mother. No, this is false. She loved her mother very much. Malu's mother was firm. Yes, she put Malu in water directly. So it is true. Now these are some characteristics, some qualities of Malu. Brave, strong, hardworking, eager to learn more, smart, caring, impatient, female, affectionate, bold, playful, white, adventurous, clever, young, fearless. Now these qualities we have to use and write one paragraph. So we will see. Now this I have made my own. Children, you can write your own sentences. You are free to write. This I have given just one example. Malu was a female bear. She was young. Her hair was bright and white. She was clever and learned to catch fish. She was adventurous. How we come to know that she was adventurous? She wanted to go far beyond the blue sky. She was impatient to go far away from home. She did not know how to swim. Her mother taught her to swim. Soon she learned to swim with her mother. So you can use these words and you can make your own sentences, children. This is just an example. These are the last two paragraphs. Brave mother's brave young daughter. Doubt and fear she left behind her. Malu swam with all her might. It didn't matter wrong or right. But swimming came so naturally. Her mother knew this and all could see. Fearless was Malu. This she knew, not just brave but special too. In both the paragraphs, she is used. In one paragraph, she is used for Malu, and in another paragraph, she is used for Malu's mother. Read the last two stanzas of the poem. We have just read this. Whom does she stand for in both? So in the first paragraph, she stands for Malu. Doubt and fear she left behind her. Who left behind her? Malu. And in the second paragraph, second stanza, she is used for Malu's mother. Her mother knew this and all could see. Fearless was Malu. This she knew. Who knew? Malu's mother knew about Malu. Now this is comprehension, children. We will read the paragraph. One day, Meena plucks a mango and brings it home. Her grandmother gives the larger piece to Raju because he is a boy. Meena protests. Protest means she fights. She goes against it. After all, she brought the mango and she is elder of the two. She insists she has a greater right over her share. Her father comes to her help and divides the mango equally. Now we should answer the questions one by one. Who brought the mango home? Yes, Meena brought the mango home. Why did Meena's grandmother give a larger piece to Raju? It is written in the paragraph because he is a boy. Meena's grandmother gave a larger piece to Raju because he was a boy. Who do you think should have got the larger piece? According to us, we know that Meena should have got the larger piece. But if they get equal share, then also it is okay. So we have completed full poem. I hope you understood the poem. Please see the videos and try to understand more and more. Learn the poem, enjoy it, and be happy.